Alright, what's going on, my people? What's up? Now, before we start this addiction video, I just want to thank everybody who gave me their utmost honest opinion. But honestly, I won't give y'all a real answer until I meet up with my primary care doctor and we really chop through things, because I talked to my group counselor and she told me that more than half the people in group, they prescribe Adderall and they take it along with the Suboxone. I got mixed feelings about it. I saw mixed reviews on it. I saw some people saying, nah, it's not cheating your sobriety, especially if it's prescribed and you don't abuse it and you take it as needed. And I had some people saying, nah, it's cheating your sobriety. Any drug of choice is cheating your sobriety, or it can make you want to do perks again. You know, I saw a lot of reviews and I appreciate y'all so much, because if there's one thing that I value here on this channel, is no kid gloves. Now, it's no disrespect, but it's no kid gloves at the same time. You can be respectful and be honest. Remember that shit. But without further ado, let's get into it. I go by D-Jack, but you can call me D. So I go extra hard on that hard flow. Call me D. Now, I'm pretty sure, just like a lot of other people who's dealt with addiction, has dealt with the whole motivation part of it. When I first started taking perks, ditties, yerkies, whatever you want to call them, it was a newfound motivation that I've never felt. I pop a perk and I want to write a whole song. And I'm gonna be honest here, I wrote some of my best music on perks, or at least I thought it was my best music because I was so goddamn high. Who knows? But I can remember I wouldn't rap. I wouldn't go to the studio if I didn't have no perks. Hell no. Wouldn't catch me in the booth without no perks. So I'm gonna give y'all one particular day where I had a studio session already booked. So the week prior, this was one of them weeks where everything was all bad. The re-up is messed up. There's barely no food in the house. It's the middle of the month. Food stamps don't come till the first of next month. And I already pawned in our 40-inch flat screen. So it's bad. It's looking bad right now. I had an idea. We still had a TV upstairs, but I couldn't pawn that. That was the last TV in the house, plus the TV in the kids' room, and I won't gonna pawn that. I couldn't stoop that low now. Cause this was our only entertainment. My little brother, he would come upstairs and play the Xbox on it. This was the summer where my brother came and he was staying with us for the whole summer. I had a car at this time and everything. I had my Buick, working at the post office, selling weed on the side. So I'm in the car and I'm driving. I just get a bright idea. I call my little brother. I say, hey bro, you should let me pawn your game. Man, I get paid in 2 more days. Like, I got paid 2 days earlier because I had the little card or whatever. It was a Monday. So my paycheck always came on a Wednesday. And I'm like, look man, you trying to let me pawn your Xbox and I can get it out Wednesday, but I need some money right now. And for this Xbox One, I knew all they was gonna give me for it is $45. They give me the same amount of money every time. This ain't the first time I done pawned the game, but this is the first time that I asked my brother, could I pawn it? This time I didn't want to just go behind his back and do it. And last time I did that, I felt shitty. I felt real low for it. And after a few times, after a few asking, he finally said, you know what, bro, just go ahead. He wasn't over there at the time anyway. He chilling with his girl for the rest of the week.
Look, man, you gotta have that game back by Wednesday.
I'm like, cool, I got you, bro. I got you. I speed to the house, run through the door. I take the Xbox out, my girl on the bed.
Babe, what you doing?
Oh, I'm about to go take the game.
Babe, don't pawn that boy game.
I already talked to him, babe. He said it's cool.
Alright, babe, alright.
What?
Nah, go ahead.
So I take the game, I get in the car and I ride out. Go to the pawn shop, regular transaction. He already know what I'm coming for. To the point where he already took the amount of money out. All I had to do was sign up the paperwork and take the picture. I didn't even have to take the picture because my picture is on file. I come here so much, bro, that I didn't even have to go through the process like everybody else did. Got the money, $45, bro. And went and bought a 30 and a 15. How long you think that 30 and 15 gonna last me, y'all? To that night, right? Or that next day? That's exactly what happened. I stretched the 30 as long as I could. I took the 15 hole right then and there. After I went to go get them, I took it right then and there before I even got home. And I tried to save the 30 up until that morning because I didn't want to wake up and withdraw. By the grace of God, I did. Woke up that next morning, took the other half, but I still had to worry about the rest of the day. So I'm going through my mind figuring out how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. Bro, you will get into a zone so much on how to find a way to buy pills that you will forget about everything else that you have to do. For a quick 30 minutes to an hour, I forgot that I was the weed man. I forgot that I sell weed. I get a knock at the door wondering who it is. It's a damn customer. I'm like, oh shit. My re-up was already messed up. I still had weed left, but I didn't have enough weed that was going to make re-up and still be able to spend some money. I owe my cousin $250 and all I got is $200. Think like, oh shit, I get paid tomorrow. I can just pay my plug back whatever the difference is along with whatever I make and get the game out, right? Simple enough. I was usually the person who sell perks, but by this time, I fucked up that money too. So he already telling me, hey look, when you get it together, when you pay me that money you owe me, we can get back on track, which ain't never happened. Call my boy over there, he come through, he bring me 2 10s, and I chill for the rest of the day. I do nothing with my time but get high, laid on the couch, and made videos or be on YouTube, writing down all my ideas. I also was supposed to start my YouTube channel here in Greenwood. This is when I planned it. This is when I first had the idea on telling stories. So I go to the corner of the room, I put up posters, all type of shit, trying to make it look good. Basically how this look right here. I put the desk in front of the wall and I took a picture of it and I put it on Facebook. Another thing that I used to do that I don't do no more, tell people what you finna do before you actually do it. This is just an idea. That wall, that corner of the room sat there. It sat there and it sat there for weeks, for months, going on a year. It sat there with the desk still right there. Every time I got high, I would sit down behind the desk, put the camera in front of me, and I say, oh nah, I need a haircut, man. I can't do this without a haircut. Oh nah, man, I need to wash my clothes, man. I need a better shirt. Nah, I don't even feel like it today. Every single time I stopped doing it, it made it that much easier to not do it again the next time. No matter how high I was, I could have took a whole 30, sat down, still didn't do it. Because just as motivated as the perks made me to want to do whatever I wanted to do, it also made me not want to do nothing because I wanted to enjoy it. After I set this wall up or whatever, it's the first day I set it up, I chill for the rest of the night. Now next day come, Wednesday, my payday, I wake up to my direct deposit. So I'm already putting my clothes on, getting ready to leave. Pick up my keys, pick up my phone to actually see what's in there. All I made in the past 2 weeks was $213. Now granted, I will be able to make whatever difference from the re-up and I will be able to get the game out. After I get everything straight, after I get the game back out, I pay my plug, get a new pack, I go get some more perks. I'm probably left with about $50 and I book a studio session for $40 for 1 hour. And I think I was left with about what, $10, $9, $10, $15, something like that. After I booked the studio session, I go back home, tell my girl what I'm finna go. And I asked her, do she wanna go? She said, nah, her stomach hurt, whatever. I get dressed, sit down for a minute, waiting for the time for me to go to the studio session. And as I'm sitting down, I get a text message. And I get a text, it was either my brother or my cousin, I don't know which one. They was telling me about how much money they got for selling their title. And he asked me, hey bro, did you ever try not selling it, but he I think he leased it or something. He got a loan for it. He got a loan for his title. So basically if you don't pay the loan back, they can take your goddamn car. What you think I did? Yep. I went and leased that motherfucking title. I definitely did it. I'm texting him back, for real bro, where I do this at? He tell me exactly where to go. Turns out the place is right around the corner. Now, my girl sat there, looked me in the eyes.
Babe, don't do this.
Babe, I can get almost $1,000.
Babe, don't do this. How you gonna pay that $1,000 back? How?
I'm gonna pay it back. Like I got $560 out of this, and I just got paid. I'm gonna get paid in 2 weeks, and I ain't gotta pay it back until another month. She ain't call me D. She always called me by my name.
Damon, don't do this. For real, I'm telling you, don't do this.
And I end up getting frustrated at her. I got mad because in my feelings, I'm like, oh, you don't think I can do it? You don't think I can maintain my money? Which I couldn't, but I'm just butthurt. I'm hurt. My feelings hurt because my girl know I can't manage my money. My girl know I got a fucking addiction. She know this already. She know exactly who I am. So I'm frustrated, I'm irritated, I'm mad. I walk out the room and I go do it anyway. I come back, I got $1,000 in my hand. Then before I actually get to the house, you wanna know what I did? Take a wild guess, y'all. What I do? I went shopping. Yup. I went and bought me a white little tank top. I went and bought me some yellow Chucks. Matter of fact, I still got the pictures from that day. I'm gonna put them up for you. I went and got my girl an outfit. We swapped out. I come back in the house, show her the outfit. I said, babe, please come with me. I want you to come with me. I need some moral support. Trying to butter her up for the come. She's still mad at me, but she go. Perked up. I take my perk. I'm fresh. I still got a good $800 some in my pocket, and we ride out to the studio. Before we get there, it was a food place restaurant right there in Shockoe Bottom. We stopped there to get something to eat, and it just felt good. It felt good to feel like you financially free, because we always in the hole for something, because I'm always messing up the damn money. After we eat, we go to the studio. I'm starting to feel a little down. I'm starting to feel like my high wearing off. I pop another one before we get out the car. We get out the car, we walking down the sidewalk, we smiling, we laughing and shit. I like, hey babe, take a picture of me, take a picture. Everything cool. I called the engineer, and the engineer was Zay. For my artists in Richmond, I'm pretty sure y'all already know, Yellow House is the best studio out here. I've been to a few studios out here, but Yellow House probably by far the best studio to go to. I called Zay, he pick up, tell me come in, he buzz me in. When you come in, it almost looked like an art museum, but it was most likely a place where they do photos, take pictures at, do little video shoots and everything. They had a little green screen up. They had a little white wall right there to take professional pictures. And we got to go inside this door, which takes us downstairs, which takes us to the studio. Studio decked out, had a lobby area, waiting area. So we go in the waiting area because he said he still had a session going on. They're going to be done in 10 minutes. So we go to the lobby and we wait. I get to fixing my mile up. I'm talking to my girl, some random shit. And I want to take a video. I want to let everybody know on Facebook that I'm at the studio and I'm about to drop some shit. So I turn the video on. I get to talking. I forgot what I said. And then I think I dropped the camera down a little bit to kind of give a different angle. I'm talking. I showed my shoes, showed my outfit, then I showed my face. But mind you, I'm not using the front facing camera. I'm using the back facing camera, because the back facing one picture always came out better. So I finished the video. I look at the video. And bro, when I looked at this video, it killed my fucking spirit. It killed my spirit, bro. Because I looked at it and I saw how high I was. Not just high, but rough. I looked at rough. I looked fiend out. My eyes bloodshot red. My hair all over the place. I'm thinking I look fresh, I look good, but I just look like a junkie in a fresh fit. It killed my morale. It killed my motivation. It killed how I felt about myself. Just a few days ago, I pawned my little brother game, even though he said it was cool. I leased my damn title for $1,000 and went shopping with it. So I go sit back down in the lobby area beside my girl. She can tell something wrong with me. She can always tell when something wrong with me. No matter how much I try to hide it, she can tell when I'm not in the mood. So she asks me questions. She pushing on me. She touching me. Hey, babe, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So I get up, I walk away, and I sit down by these little they were still doing renovations on the other side of the lobby. So I sit down by this pile of wood. And my girl, she come over there trying to cheer me up. Hey, babe, take a picture. And she took a picture. But I didn't look. It was kind of like an off guard. That face right there is not the face of a person who's trying to take an off guard picture, who's trying to look serious in a photo. That face is the face of a mother who's depressed, who feels low about himself, who feel like he ain't doing nothing with his life, who feel like this studio time is a waste of time because he know he ain't gonna do nothing with the music that he about to drop. Because even if he did, he ain't gonna have the money to do it. I knew all these things, but I would still do it. I came there with the idea of dropping a certain song, but I end up, because my mood changed, I changed the song. I didn't even feel like I could make the song I was trying to make because it was too hype. It was one of those straight hype songs, like you vibing, like we vibing in here, but it's still hype. I changed it and I said, look, put this beat on instead of that beat. And he looked at me and said,
You sure?
Yeah, bro, that's the one I'ma do. And that's the day I made the song, Why Change?
But I ain't far from dope, hope you used to that drop. I'm far from soft, I hope you used to that rock. Man, I'm used to that jungle, been through the hoods and the block. So why the lion encourage when he already had heart? Why change?
And after I made that song, bro, I don't even walk out the booth. I stay inside the booth. I sit there for a minute. And Zay come over the speaker. He like, you good, bro? Yeah, I'm good, bro. Just give me a minute. All right, bet. I go lock the door. He turned the sound off so he can't hear me. And I just sat there for a minute. I was thinking, like, if I can't make music without popping a perk, when I do decide to get off these perks, am I still gonna be able to make music? I really felt that way. I'm like, damn, so when I get off these perks, am I still gonna be able to come in here and do what I love to do? Depressed the shit out of me, bro. So after a while, my girl coming in and get me, she tell me that our time is up. We made our song and we go home. I told my girl to go ahead and go in the house. I got something to go do. She asked me where I'm going. She worried about me. She know that I've been in the mood ever since the studio, but I tell her I'm good. I ride out to go see my weed plug. I go get some more weed because in my mind I'm thinking, let me secure the near future. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? Just in case I mess some type of money up, at least I got some weed that I can double it with. After I go see the weed plug, I go see the pill plug. And I go buy, how many did I buy? I go buy 10 30s to secure the near future of not being able to either buy them or find them. Now 30s was $30 at the time, so you do the math. That's $300. I only had about 800 when I went to the studio. I just spent 300 on pills, and I just spent another 250 on weed. So that means all I had left was $250. Now again, y'all, I'm in my mind saying I'm doing the right thing because I can flip this ounce that I got and the other ounce I just got from my plug earlier. To me, that's what is that? What is that? 1120, 1200? I'm good. I'm in the clear. And by next week roll around, I was short $100 on re-up again. And I didn't have nowhere near the money I needed to pay this loan back that I was gonna have to pay in the next 3 weeks. Now, I eventually did pay the loan off by the skin of my teeth. It was real last minute, and I think I was only able to pay it because I think tax time came. Either I got a crazy lump sum of money or my tax time came. Some type of lump sum of money came. I forget where it was, but I think it was tax time, and I was able to pay it off. But the message I want to leave with y'all today is, man, if you watching this video and you just curious about how can it affect you, don't think about it. Don't ask about it. Don't experiment. Don't say, oh, your brother said it's cool. If you just do it one time. Do me a favor, person who watching this video, don't ever pick up a motherfucking pill. You feel me? Don't ever pick up a just do me that favor. And I promise you, bro, you ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing a motherfucking thing. It ain't gonna make your life no better than it already is, but it will make your life worse. Maybe not right then and there. Maybe not that week. Maybe not next month. Shit. Maybe not even that year. But eventually, the habit is gonna catch up to you. The withdrawal is gonna show up. And it's gonna start showing on you. Your family gonna start to notice. Your girl gonna start to notice. Your friends gonna start to notice. If you got kids, your kids will even notice. They not gonna know what it is. They just might ask, Daddy, why you always laying around all day? Mommy, Daddy look like he's sick. Why he on the couch all day? He was throwing up. You don't ever want to feel like that, bro. Thank God I was completely away from perks by the time both my kids were old enough to coherently understand everything around them. Thank God. But y'all just do me that, man. And for the people that still fighting the good fight, I'm here with you, bro, because I'm still fighting mine. That's all I got. If you ain't moving, you losing, my boy, my girl. And we out.
I go extra hard on that hard flow.
Call me, D.